Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 2/3 Blind playing Danganronpa 2.
Stop
that. Okay, well.
Welcome to Grape Hall!
Oh, how dare they!
Oh!
Oh, no, you did not, you motherfuckers!
I was excited to find this statue.
Hi.
Did Hero build this?
There's zero chance Hero has the coordination or the commitment to build something like that.
Yeah, this is definitely a
I mean, she got a statue, which is good, but...
Yeah, everything's great except for that nameplate.
What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambiance at all. Ah, there's a name written on here. Huh. Ogre? That feels rude. Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is he wearing a sailor uniform?
All valid questions.
I hate this place.
Curse your
Deserves a
grape house.
statue.
Please let us go.
So there's a bathroom here as well. Regardless, I still cannot shit. It's the only downside to this body. The only downside? Your optimism is praiseworthy. We'll go with praiseworthy.
Yeah. Grape House.
How'd you
Make
guys
sure
just
there
doing
aren't any-
figure 8 laps around the grapes?
You would have liked her.
Starting to get pumped
Look at
up.
that statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited.
What's that?
But
There
why is
wasn't
there a
really anything
statue
to say
like
that.
Why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it!
Wait, is this creature inside this building?
I don't think so. It's probably just in the hall to garnish it.
Wow, the food theme has really got in your head, hasn't it? Garnish.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you mean like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty?
Maybe we'd be better off just, like, drugging her until this is all over.
With what? There's only sunflowers in a statue.
But I don't know. We haven't checked the whole place yet. It's not food. It's just decoration.
Please don't chew on the statue.
Grape house, huh? This place has terrible taste as well.
Nailed it. One shot.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, let's go and take a look over here.
Down the hall.
What are we up to at this point? We've gotten 3 Monokumas and there's a 4th that we found? Or is
I
it-
don't know.
Okay.
That seems right.
Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? In Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright. Leave it to me!
He's an expert at button pressing now.
Nikamura raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to.
Which wouldn't have been too bad, except Hajime actually had his hand over the button. And so I got slammed.
Huh? It's not opening. Oh, that's weird. When we were in Strawberry Hall, this should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down. Oh, well, it obviously shouldn't.
Ka-chunk.
Huh? Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door just open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building's the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry's tower wall is. I don't know if you remember this. Red.
What?
Whoa!
Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. The strawberry. Many lights on the wall are all green.
Green. Green lights.
Green.
Green.
And with the lights of great designs on the wall.
Green.
The lights are shining on the wall. The dark can't see it.
Dark.
What's all your favorite colors, kids? Is it green or red? Better be.
Those are your options.
Two pillars. Turn around a gate post.
Gate post.
From you're staying face to face with the other pair. And a strawberry tower. I guess we now know these are pillars on both sides of the door.
Both sides? Door? Tower.
We're talking a lot about colors and we have a robot friend. This is borderline a Nick Jr. show right now.
On the grape tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. Strawberry door inside grape tower. That sounds complicated.
It really isn't.
It's like the opposite of strawberry tower. It's not that hard. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the back door of strawberry tower. So on the strawberry side, there's a grape
it's
door. And on
Nekomaru.
the... What?
It's Nekomaru.
Oh, So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door. And on the grape side, a strawberry door.
Yes.
That's even more complicated.
But you just explained it in one sentence perfectly.
However, this time, the door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House.
That's not.
That's not how that's okay. If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
Hold it. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try. I think.
What?
What did you say?
Before we get to that.
Nope. Hajime.
Oh, before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi?
You snuck away. That's smart. You're smart.
It's exhausting to be around those two.
Yeah, honey, yeah.
I figured you two would be somewhat less exhausting.
So you ran away. Smart. I would have done the same.
That's
Well,
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
ooh, commitment.
Definitely, you say? It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain, so yeah.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure.
The secret of the structure?
The structure of the secret. Want me to tell you? Do you want me to explain it to you?
Spoon feed me?
Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House... From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower. Right?
Nekomaru is not following.
Now, here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah! So you're here all along?
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Shut up.
Hey!
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you.
Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
This sounds like a you problem.
Huh? Was that annoying for you?
Duh.
Hell yeah, it was! I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
He wants to be alone as the creep like you.
As a different type of creep. I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey!
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard!
Huh? Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There are not many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found out is
I don't
there's
get
seriously
this
no
at all.
food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it.
I heard. That's it. That it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we,
Oh,
the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
there's like no calories in them. Like,
You insolent fool!
you imbecile! What are you implying?
Ah, I'm sorry.
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Divas of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey!
But are the hamsters gonna be okay without food?
I shall engulf this
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Divas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
Well, that's good. I am relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found, and then let's all speculate about the relationship between Gundam and Sonia.
Yay!
Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... well, I guess I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Fine.
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Rejoice, mongrels! I have discovered something that your fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. I'm gonna get
Damn
upstairs.
Sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. Second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
I don't understand.
Also, like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, get this. There's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
It could mean anything.
Blew my mind. Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible we can use those 2 phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the pictures on the buttons show where each phone connects to.
So all we gotta do is find the phone with the Batman button on it, and we're home free.
The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to.
That is word for word what Sonia just said.
That's probably it.
Lies.
This ain't funny at all. There's seriously no food anywhere.
You
Start talking about food all the time. How about you try to find the exit?
How about you shut up?
Okay.
Exit. Is that tasty?
This chick, even the inside of her head is full of drool.
He says, slobbering.
I believe you mean self-basting.
Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but everyone else's reports are important too. I should just get those over with first.
Jockey, when I realized she suddenly disappeared, I couldn't believe she went to you of all people.
Fuck you.
All right. And now everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on?
You better not say I lured everyone here.
Well, it's not like that.
It was like that.
But you look like you already knew this place was important. So you were totally casing the area.
I was investigating, like the rest of you douchebags. So when someone is suspicious of me, anything I will do will look suspicious to them, huh? What should I do? I bet he's a Fox News watcher.
Oh,
We should first listen to the reports that the others have gathered.
Super.
yes.
Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you.
I won't let you say nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Could it be?
Kazuichi, and you lowly humans. Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the Overlord of Ice of the destroyed world of death.
Very good.
Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It is a ship part.
And a relaxing, pleasant Dave of Destruction.
Based on its
Nope.
Based on its extremely small size, isn't that...
That's just a radio-controlled toy!
Well...
Allow me to tell you a little old story.
Cool.
I was born as a result of a human union between a human and a demon. And my existence was shunned by both races.
We're all slowly starving to death, could we not?
Perhaps it is because nobody has ever bought me a toy before. But I believe this is truly remarkable.
I'm not asking about that! You mean the ship part you found was some radio-controlled toy? You totally got tricked! I never said a single word about the ship being real! Stupid! Idiot! Moron!
You're just rubbing it in at that point.
Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset.
How long has it been since you guys eaten? Like, 3 hours?
Might be better if we leave him alone for a while.
So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma.
Who knew?
So, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie, too. Our situation is getting so grim, I can't really focus on that right now.
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like me.
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at
Which
all.
means it's not that important at
No
all.
wonder Chiaki ran away.
Hey, bastard.
Just hurry up and say it already.
Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor?
Oh, yes.
I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial houses in their hometown.
And it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at Monokuma Archive.
What?
What?
That lost child.
what?
Huh? Where'd she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide. Come on out. Hello.
So the lost child was you. Right. That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense.
Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami?
Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him.
Uh-huh.
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone. Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit's meat?
Have we seen
Just ask it.
even we've seen any conductor of heat so far that will allow you to cook that rabbit meat, or are you just gonna eat it raw?
I'm expected to be food.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now?
Please do. This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse.
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse.
Well,
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're in currently and the strawberry tower that we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building.
The two towers are the same building, you say?
What does Saruman think? I see. Makes you what makes you think that?
Saruman told me.
Very good.
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if you think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind.
What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building?
But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't the strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image in the door also be showing where it leads to? How is this such a long
This
discussion?
is so mind-blowing.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it.
Almost like the strawberry indicates it. As well as the opposite. The grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
so
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
yep.
Yep, the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side,
That might be impossible.
possible. Why?
Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
Well, what's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button?
Huh?
Didn't it? So, yeah, just as I assumed.
How did you know?
When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed?
yep.
And afterwards, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open.
But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both doors are the same building. Like, even easier than we did it.
Why is anyone still questioning this?
If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right?
Then, the reason that Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you,
So what I mean is...
Was because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yes, explicitly yes. When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? Color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know?
oh, good point.
Yeah. There's no way they're the same building.
you don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a color light on the white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Wait.
And what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right?
But this is a very important problem. So, isn't it better if we test it out?
By testing, do you mean punching?
Yes, punch it out.
Tests?
For example, we should leave something behind here, and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh? Sensors?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered over the tower's floors and walls. Why can't you notice them?
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
By the way, how good is the sensor's performance?
Oh, it's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
Oh, ooh. Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nakamaro? He's a heartless robot.
Okay, wording.
I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, sensor won't detect it. But you need to go that far to test it. I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Sorry, you're right.
And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Is it? I'm not sure that's... maybe not one of Asimov's laws of robotics, but... Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if, by chance, the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right?
You're right. Oh, sorry, you're right. Let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower.
Okay, well, we'll go ahead and make our way to Strawberry Tower on the next... John?
On the next episode?
episode, yeah!
On the next Grape-episode.
No.
No?